gonna lie, Logan, you didn't give me really anything to help you with.
Logan? That was Caden.
Or I meant, damn, wrong person.
We got 2 jurors?
Fuck,
Connor, you gotta be
juror
prosecutor.
again,
Logan's
Michael
already
Bell.
been prosecutor.
Oh, my apologies.
Michael, you being a juror? I'm gonna take that as a yes, because he's rated up.
Hey, ready?
Oh, it's still push to talk in the menu? That's crazy.
Alrighty, order.
Hear ye, hear ye. Judge Dusk is presiding over this court of honor.
Was that guilty or not guilty? Okay, a good thing I didn't smack those. That's who's speaking. Allow the... Okay. Bring the call to witness. Okay. And deliver your verdict. Okay, that's all I got. Alright.
Oh, the hit. Let's go.
I will now allow the prosecutor, whose mic's muted for some reason, to
He's gotta
present
make the
a piece of
case.
evidence. Oh.
It mutes
Oh.
you when you make
I
the
didn't
case.
know you had to do that.
Yeah. I was just letting you know. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I didn't know that happened, so it's good you let me know. We got a good journalist here
Breaking
today,
news.
guys. Let's all give a round of
Prosecutor
applause for
taking too
journalist
long.
Deputy.
Shout out to journalist deputy.
Thank you.
And shout
Let's
out our
represent
jurors for
prosecutor.
real. They're always showing up. Shout out Michael in the jurors box.
Let's give him some kisses. It's already a foot in.
Your Honor, I'd like to have this case moved for dismissal.
Shut up. Anyway, the prosecutor, you can submit a piece of evidence, I think. Are you allowed to, or do I gotta smack it?
Yes, I'm gonna submit my first case of evidence why this is a bad man. He was walking up to these kids wearing a free hug sign.
Okay.
Your Honor,
and-
I'd like
Kids
to
were uncomfortable.
move into motion that my client's just a really nice guy.
This man said move into motion.
Defendant, you can now give a piece of evidence.
Yeah, move into motion your piece of evidence, defendant. I'm just gonna heckle from the jury box.
Hey, Jared,
I would like to present that a train was stopped mid-track by my client to save these kids that he's accused of trying to get to help finding his dog.
Okay, back to you,
What does that have to
prosecutor.
do with the
What do you
price of
got?
Gas in Egypt.
You know what we found in the back of the van? Evidence he's done it before. Used duct tape from prior children he kidnapped.
Your Honor, my client's an electrician.
I'm sorry, prosecutor. I'm just a little confused here because it says he's accused of asking kids to help find his dog. There's nothing about kidnapping here.
Your Honor, I'd like to move this to dismissal.
Son of a
So-
bitch.
Why don't I get to make a decision there?
Good question. I don't know. I'll be a prosecutor.
You gotta hold your microphone.
Oh, Judge Deputy?
It's about to be crooked as
Oh
fuck.
god. Oh god. Is that how it
No.
feels?
Now presiding the Honorable Judge Dept.
Fuck you, Judge.
All rise.
Make my cock rise, bitch.
You're all fucked.
I'm gonna fuck you, Judge. In the ass. Non-consensually.
You want one, Logan?
Yeah, why not? Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay.
Dustin, dude, come on.
Defend that,
That's
bitch.
impossible.
Defend that.
Wait, what? I didn't see it. Hang on. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh boy. I'm ready.
Please make me the old man in your defense. I want to be the old man as a witness for him so bad. I want to so bad. Hey. I saw your buttons flip.
I was just trying to see what it did.
And then if you do it one
Dustin,
more time, that's how you do
is the state gonna present any
sorry,
evidence
Cade,
to this
Do
charge?
it one more time
Oh,
up.
I'm not allowed to. I'm waiting.
That's how you call your witness up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the state can't present any evidence to this charge.
You want to bet? Watch this if he ever lets me.
Move to a direct verdict.
Sorry. I didn't realize, Dustin. Do I have to hit it 5 times?
No.
Okay.
It's in the news.
Anyway, Your Honor, I would like to say that our defendant over there has been leaving outrageous internet comments for the past few years, mainly directed at a certain race. Obviously, we can't speak of the details of these due to our complexions, but
This is a court of law. Your
I
Honor.
think you can get it.
He should be able to speak to this to the charges.
Need more evidence.
Okay, I got you.
Your Honor, if I may. Oh, never mind. Your Honor.
Sir, we have a blurry photo of
Call me
the
Daddy.
of the defendant shaking hands with the Grand Master Dragon of the KKK. Or it's a Grand Wizard. I apologize.
Blurry,
It might be
blurry
Grand
photos
Master
hard to
Dragon
go
though.
off
They like that.
of. Blurry photos hard to go off of.
Do you need more evidence?
Thank
Okay.
you, Your Honor. Your Honor, if I may.
Hold
present
on,
some
hold on,
evidence
hold
of my
on.
own.
Yep, I got you.
So
That's you. Go. Let me
yeah,
see.
so listen, this has gone way past the statute.
Actually, I'm Daddy, not Your Honor.
Daddy, this has gone way
Oh,
past
hold
the
on,
statute.
breaking news.
Well, that's just not true. That's just not true, Your Honor. This has gone way past the statute of limitations. This was years ago. They're not able to charge this.
But why did they still do it?
Your Honor, it doesn't matter. The law demands that you dismiss this case.
Right now, I am the law.
The statute of limitations has passed.
Prosecutor Dusk.
Sir,
Oh,
Daddy, if I may, am I allowed? Am I also allowed?
yeah,
Okay. Daddy,
that's for not starting with Daddy.
Daddy, the defendant has a suspicious bill that we found in his house. That is the exact amount of money for a bus ride from here to Harlem.
Your Honor, I'd like to charge the reporter.
Okay, let's
You know,
give them a
it's,
few
you know it's
bucks.
3/5, right? Not 2/3.
Okay.
Your Honor,
global
so in response to the blurry picture, Daddy, in response to the blurry picture,
Stun him, Your Honor, Dad.
there was malware
Daddy.
on my
Father.
computer that created that picture.
It's Daddy, you all.
I corrected myself, Your Honor.
stop.
If I could direct you to the evidence that I just presented. There is malware on my client's computer, and
Oh,
that blurry
shit, he
photo
was-
was
Your Honor, objection. It says global malware. A lot of people were affected by this. He can't use that as a case of defense if it's affected many people, yet we're here today for this case. Daddy.
Daddy, if it affected many people, then how it would have inherently infected my client, and so that picture should be thrown out.
It is true. It is true. Prosecutor Dusk, what do you have to say to this?
I'll be honest, nothing good. I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
Ow!
Announcing the witness.
I don't understand what the
Great Granny Muriel. Great Granny Muriel.
Yeah.
Is it not true that your husband is a grand wizard in the KKK that is seen in this photo with the defendant?
Daddy, I'm gonna have to assert her Fifth Amendment rights for her and tell her not to speak on that.
Your Honor, she is, Daddy, she is under oath. She is under oath, Daddy. Daddy, she is under oath.
Shut up, Granny.
What's wrong with the word, Your Honor?
I want to hear it.
Niggas normal in my house.
Oh my
Your Honor.
God.
Daddy,
There's no fucking way.
how is my client getting charged in this case?
Yeah, that happened. I mean,
Racist granny witness.
All right. So
Ally? Question mark.
I would just like to, Daddy, if I could
next we're
close.
gonna call witness for.
You didn't even get a
expert.
cross
I
again.
wanna-
Exam and get fucked, Michael.
I wanna hear the expert.
Yeah, I didn't get the cross exam. You're right.
You see, Your Honor, the First Amendment. Case put to rest.
Daddy, he didn't respond to you in the correct manner. I just want to confirm that for the record.
Also,
It's okay.
you're supposed to talk to
I-
the defendant,
Witness
the defending attorney, not
didn't
the judge.
call judge.
Michael's
To be fair,
supposed
you didn't let me get
to
any
Michael's
questions
supposed to
asked.
ask you questions. Maybe you shouldn't address our daddy father
So-
as such
He
imbecile
brought up that
names.
there was a bill, a weird bill. My client recently got a cut in his salary due to the economy. I'm sure you don't understand, Daddy, because you get paid very well. But that would explain why the number was too round. He's been trying to save every last penny he has. Thank you, Daddy.
But
Also, Daddy, the state
Okay.
is smoking in the courtroom, and that can't be legal. Not in 2025.
Daddy,
okay.
Daddy, I
I
would like
allow
to
it.
say I have this for my asthma.
is it cigarettes or weed?
Why can't it be both?
Wrong answer.
Daddy, if I could please present some evidence to counteract his evidence, thank you.
All right. Let me see it.
How could how could he be low on funds, Daddy, if he found a treasure map?
Oh. Is there picture
Daddy-
evidence of this
Daddy,
with the blurry photo?
so as we
Well,
all know,
our journalist did have it, but he seems to be writing some other stuff, and not
Daddy,
kind of
if
what
I
I was
may?
needing him to write, Daddy.
if I may, Daddy.
All right, attorney.
So treasure maps are old, and often he found this at a museum. He is not the first person to see this treasure map. He has not found any treasure, and you can see his bank accounts. There has been no treasure deposited. The state is making up this flimsy argument to wrongly
Daddy,
convict my
objection,
client.
objection.
Let me hear it.
How are you supposed to deposit 1 million gold coins into a bank account? We just don't have the infrastructure for that.
You're right. We don't. Okay, hold on. Back to you, attorney. I need more evidence. More goodies. Give me
You having fun back there, Logan?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
It kind of sucks that you only have
Daddy,
3,
I would
right?
like to call an expert to the stand.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. I think they should give you. I wonder. Do you think I could change the settings?
I
Expert
doubt
is
it.
called to the
Yeah, me
stand.
too.
So
I know you can use
Daddy,
custom
I
decks
would like
for
to
like
say
the
that I have
evidences,
brought a
That'd be fun.
linguistics
but I don't know if
expert
you have
the
to make
stand.
one or if you can like download it
And
somewhere or something.
My client, his native
have to
tongue
make
is
it.
not English.
Yeah,
So
that'd be a lot of work.
Expert,
Yeah.
Yeah.
could it be possible that
Catch
he was
this.
saying something else more akin to his
Can you
native
believe
tongue?
the shit that's going on in this courtroom?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
It is highly likely that among that crowd, they would not have understood some language they don't know.
You got a headache now?
So it could have definitely been a different language. Can I
I
hear
sure
the
fucking do.
pronunciation of the word that he said?
And so, what language would this have been?
How are you doing that, Michael? How are you emoting, bro? How do you emote?
Yeah.
Oh,
I hit a random number and it does that.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Your Honor, he speaks many languages.
He
but none
didn't,
of-
Daddy. He didn't address you as Daddy.
Beat him, daddy. Beat him good.
Address me as Daddy.
Daddy, I rest my case.
Daddy, permission to cross-examine.
But what tongue at the time was he speaking? That is what I need to know. Expert, do you know?
If I can hear the pronunciation
Daddy.
of the word, I might be able to tell you.
My client is not.
Daddy,
testifying in
I
this
would like
case.
to say he is trying to jeopardize this courtroom by committing the very crime that the defendant is accused of.
Well,
Daddy,
I asked to
I will
dismiss
have
this
you know
witness.
The state's expert earlier committed the same crime, and we are here on my client who has not yet been proven. Thanks.
he got severe punishment.
Daddy,
He's
I would
literally in
like
the box
I
right
would
now.
also like to state that my witness is the known wife
Severe
of the KKK member our defendant is seen shaking hands with in that blurry photo. That is why she's my witness.
But back to the language one. If they were speaking some sort of, say Japanese or something, Nige is a
Daddy, I would like
Word
to
of
let
their
you know
tongue,
that
and-
my
Hold
my
and it could be believable that this person walked in with their native tongue and didn't actually mean to say the racist slur.
Daddy, if I may.
So let me hear what you have to say. Yes.
I would like to just state for the record that the defendant's name is Greg Throwcock. He has no correlation with any other culture.
But he is multilingual.
Daddy,
I'm gonna be
that's
honest.
that's a name by marriage, not his maiden name.
So did he take from his significant other?
Yes, it's 2025. You're allowed to do that.
Okay. Perfect. That's good to know.
Your Honor,
Oh,
my
no.
client, it's not my client, it's his client. His client wasn't even actually married. It turned out it was a fake ring made of plastic, and there is no marriage license on file, Daddy.
Oh no. Where's he actually from?
I believe from the mountains of Caucasus.
Caucasus. Need more
Yeah,
evidence.
Daddy. It's not often that the state makes my case for me, but clearly that's not from the United States of America. So I have nothing left to present. So I will gladly pass my turn and let Daddy and his handsome
Objection!
That's
Daddy!
Colorado.
Daddy, what does that have to do with this case? He is a U.S. citizen. He is tried within this court.
Daddy, he clearly didn't listen to a word I just said. He is a U.S. citizen, but the state just said he was from Mount Snuffleupagus.
You're Daddy, he's not even listening to the facts. He's just pulling out his own ideas.
Hmm.
This is a hard one.
I just gotta say, Michael, I want to shake your hand, man. We've had a back and forth. We've had real good evidences.
Some evidences have been better than others.
Yeah, yours have sucked. Anyway.
Daddy, I'd like to sanction the state for his mean words.
Prosecutor.
Hold on. Let me figure something out here.
Final statement? Was that your final statement, attorney?
My final statements. Oh, you're looking at me. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, he hit the
it's
emo. Oh,
this.
he farted to you, Daddy.
Huh. Perfect. Prosecutor, final statements?
Daddy, I would just like to point out that the state normally goes first in these statements.
Prosecutor?
Daddy, I would just like to end this with the simple fact that if the defendant is let go and not charged for this horrendous crime, then we all would be in favor of racism and hold this prejudice that this country has long been trying to reconcile. Thank you, Dad. How do you think I did, Connor? I think I did
Really good, really good. I like that a lot.
Logan, how do you think I
Going to
did?
jail 100%.
See, since
Solid
there
name.
was no proof that Greg Throwcock is actually multilingual.
No proof, Your
Jail
Honor.
him.
Hold up.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!